Did you know that 60% of moms stop breastfeeding sooner than planned, often because of low milk supply? Shocking, right? But hold on, what if I told you there are simple, science-backed tricks to turn things around? Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll have the ultimate secret to boosting your milk supply today. Let's dive in. Hi there, amazing moms and moms-to-be. Whether you're just starting your breastfeeding journey or looking for ways to keep your milk flowing, you've landed in the right place. Breastfeeding is an incredible bond between you and your baby, but let's be real, it's not always rainbows and cuddles. Low milk supply can feel frustrating, even heartbreaking, right? But don't worry. Today, I'm here to share practical tips, clever hacks, and a game-changing method to help you boost your milk supply. Trust me, you'll want to watch until the very end because the final tip is an absolute lifesaver. And hey, while you're here, drop a comment below. What's been your biggest challenge with breastfeeding so far? I'd love to hear your stories and maybe even feature them in a future video. Now, let's get into it. Part 1. Common challenges breastfeeding moms face. Picture this. You've been pumping for what feels like hours, and all you have to show for it is a few drops. Yep, just enough to feed a baby hamster. Sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. But hang tight, because today we're talking about the real struggles of breastfeeding that no one tells you about, and trust me, the solutions are simpler than you think. Stick around, because at the end of this video, I'm revealing a milk-boosting hack that could change your life overnight. Alright, let's dive into the raw, unfiltered truth about breastfeeding challenges. Whether you're a first-time mom or a seasoned pro, chances are you've had moments of frustration, moments where you wonder, am I doing this right? Is this enough for my baby? Am I enough? Spoiler alert, you absolutely are. But let's face it, breastfeeding can sometimes feel like an Olympic sport, and not everyone has a gold medal winning experience. So, let's talk about it. 1. The villain in your story. Low milk supply. Let's start with the big one. Low milk supply. It's the arch nemesis of breastfeeding moms everywhere. You set up your pump, get comfy, start the session, and drip, drip, drip. It's like your body is saying, that's all you get, mama. Ugh. But let me tell you something important. It's not your fault. Low milk supply can be caused by so many factors. Hormones playing hide and seek, stress wreaking havoc on your body, or even something as simple as not drinking enough water. Yep, dehydration is a sneaky little thief when it comes to milk production. Quick question for you. Have you ever tried a hack or remedy that actually worked to boost your supply? If you have, drop it in the comments below. Let's help each other out. 2. The pressure cooker of breastfeeding. Next up, let's talk about the pressure. Oh, the pressure. It's everywhere, isn't it? From your mom, your mother-in-law, your neighbor, or even that random lady in the grocery store who somehow thinks it's her job to weigh in on your parenting. And then there's you, the internal monologue. Why isn't my milk coming in faster? Is my baby getting enough? What if they're hungry and I don't even know it? Here's a little secret. Every mom has these thoughts. Every single one. The pressure is real, but you're not alone in feeling it. And guess what? Your baby thinks you're doing an amazing job, even if you don't feel like it some days. 3. The guilt trip express. Now, can we take a moment to talk about guilt? Oh boy, does that little monster love to tag along on this journey. You miss a pumping session, guilt. You supplement with formula, guilt. You consider stopping breastfeeding altogether, mega guilt. But here's the thing, guilt doesn't deserve a seat at your table. Your job is to nourish your baby, and that can look different for every family. Breastfeeding, formula, combo feeding, it's all valid. So, let's kick guilt to the curb, okay? You're doing the best you can, and that's more than enough. 4. The exhaustion factor. And let's not forget the exhaustion. Breastfeeding is hard work, y'all. It's a full-time job with no days off. Night feedings, cluster feedings, growth spurts. It's like your baby has a radar that goes off the second you close your eyes. Add to that the pumping, cleaning bottles, and trying to keep up with life's other demands, and it's no wonder so many moms feel burned out. Here's my advice. Give yourself grace. Take a nap if you can, let someone else do the dishes, and remember, you can't pour from an empty cup literally and figuratively. 5. The elephant in the room. Stress. Let's talk about stress. Did you know that stress can actually interfere with your milk supply? It's like your body senses the tension and says, "Nope, we're shutting down the milk factory today." But stress is unavoidable, right? Especially when you're juggling a million things at once. So, what can you do? Find small ways to relax, even if it's just 5 minutes of deep breathing or a quick walk outside. Bonus points if you can get someone to watch the baby while you do it. Remember, a calm mama equals a happy baby. So, there you have it, the struggles we all know too well. But here's the good news. Every single one of these challenges has a solution. In the next section, we're diving into practical tips and strategies that can make breastfeeding less of a struggle and more of a joy. Oh, and don't forget, the best tip is coming at the end, so don't you dare click away. Before we move on, I want to hear from you. What's been your biggest breastfeeding challenge so far? Is it supply issues? The exhaustion? The guilt? Drop a comment below, because sharing your story might just help another mom who's going through the same thing. And hey, while you're at it, give this video a like and subscribe to Breast Milk Journey for more tips, tricks, and a little dose of mom-to-mom support. Now, let's get to those solutions. Part 2. Tricks and strategies to boost milk supply. Okay, moms, let's be real. If milk supply were a video game, wouldn't you want to unlock all the cheat codes? Video game, imagine turning your milk factory from under construction to a 24/7 booming operation. Well, stick around, because today, I'm sharing some golden tricks to supercharge your supply. And, spoiler alert, the last tip is a total game changer, so don't miss it. Breastfeeding can sometimes feel like a wild roller coaster, right? One day, your milk supply is flowing like the Amazon River, and the next, it's a tiny stream. But don't panic. Your body is amazing, and with the right strategies, you can get back on track. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee, we're not judging, and let's dive into these milk-boosting hacks that are so good, they should come with a warning label. May cause extreme confidence in breastfeeding moms. 1. Hydrate like a boss. Let's start with the simplest yet most overlooked tip: hydration. Your body needs water to make milk. It's basic science, but we often forget. Did you know that even mild dehydration can slow down milk production? Here's the deal. Start your day with a tall glass of water. And not just any water. Make it fancy if that helps. Add a slice of lemon, some mint, or even a splash of fruit juice. Better yet, try a breastfeeding-friendly hydration drink packed with electrolytes. Fun fact, some moms swear by coconut water for a quick hydration boost. Have you tried it? Let me know in the comments if it worked for you. Or if you have a secret hydration hack of your own. 2. Power pumping magic. Power pumping. It sounds intense, doesn't it? Like a gym workout for your boobs. But trust me, this technique is a game changer. Here's how it works. You pump for 20 minutes, rest for 10, pump for another 10, rest again, and then pump for 10 more minutes. The idea is to mimic your baby's cluster feeding, which signals your body to ramp up milk production. It's like telling your body, hey, we're in high demand. Let's pick up the pace. Quick tip. Do this once or twice a day for a week and watch your milk supply grow. And pro tip. Throw on your favorite Netflix show during power pumping sessions. Who says multitasking can't be fun? 3. Food is fuel. Now let's talk about food, because who doesn't love an excuse to eat more? Certain foods, called galactagogues, are known to boost milk supply. Oats, for example, are like a magic ingredient for many moms. Try starting your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with some berries and a drizzle of honey. Not a fan of oatmeal? No problem. You can sneak oats into smoothies, muffins, or even no-bake lactation cookies. Yes, that's a thing, and they're delicious. And let's not forget about fennel and fenugreek. These are powerhouse herbs for milk production. Fennel can be added to soups or salads, and fenugreek is often found in teas or supplements. But heads up, fenugreek has a strong flavor, so don't be surprised if your sweat smells like maple syrup after a few days. Weird but true. 4. Relax and let down. Stress. The ultimate milk supply killer. If you're feeling tense, your body might not release the oxytocin needed for a good letdown. And we all know that one bad letdown session can feel like the end of the world. So here's your new mantra. Chill out, mama. Take 10 minutes to breathe, meditate, or listen to some relaxing music. If you're nursing, try creating a peaceful environment. Dim the lights, use a cozy blanket, and focus on bonding with your baby. And if you're a fan of aromatherapy, a little lavender essential oil can work wonders. Rub a tiny drop between your hands, take a deep breath, and feel the calm wash over you. Your milk supply will thank you. 5. The power of skin-to-skin contact. Here's a tip that works wonders. Skin-to-skin contact. Holding your baby close, with as much skin touching as possible, can trigger your body to produce more milk. It's like your baby's way of saying, "Hey, Mom, I'm here, let's get to work." This doesn't just help with milk supply, it also strengthens your bond with your little one. And bonus, it's super calming for both of you. Pro tip: make this part of your daily routine, especially during feeding times or right after a warm bath. These tips are already pretty amazing, right? But we're just getting started. Coming up next, I'm revealing the most exciting and effective milk boosting hack of all time. Seriously, you don't want to miss this one. It's the secret weapon every mom needs in her toolkit. Before we move on, let me ask you something. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Or do you have a favorite milk boosting hack that I didn't mention yet? Share your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your ideas. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Breast Milk Journey for more mom-approved tips and tricks. Alright, let's get to that big reveal. Part 3. The game-changing method. Alright, moms, this is it. The grand finale, the piece de resistance. The one tip that will change everything about your breastfeeding journey. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to share is so simple, so natural, and so powerful. You'll wonder why you didn't try it sooner. Curious? Stick with me, because you're about to unlock your milk supply superpower. So here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for. After talking about hydration, pumping, diet, and relaxation, we've reached the game changer. And it's not some fancy gadget or expensive supplement. Nope, it's something you already have. Skin-to-skin contact. Now, I know what you're thinking. Skin-to-skin? Really? That's it. Yes, really. This technique is like the secret handshake of breastfeeding. It might look simple, but it unlocks the ultimate bond between you and your baby while giving your milk supply a serious boost. Let me break it down for you. 1. Why skin-to-skin works like magic. First, let's talk science. Don't worry, I'll keep it fun. When you hold your baby close, skin against skin, your body releases oxytocin, also known as the love hormone. This little wonder hormone is responsible for milk ejection, aka letdown. Think of it this way. Your baby's touch is like a VIP pass, whispering to your body, "Hey, it's feeding time," and your body responds with, "Got it. Milk on the way." It's a beautiful system, and the best part? It's completely natural. Oh, and here's the kicker. Skin-to-skin isn't just good for your milk supply, it also soothes your baby, regulates their body temperature, and even helps them cry less. Moms, this is a multitasking miracle, if I've ever seen one. 2. How to do skin-to-skin like a pro. Now that you know why it works, let's talk about how to do it. Spoiler alert, it's ridiculously easy. Step 1. Find a quiet, cozy spot where you and your baby can relax. Step 2. Take off your shirt and bra if you're wearing one, and place your baby on your chest, tummy down, wearing only a diaper. Step 3. Cover both of you with a blanket or a soft cloth to stay warm and snug. That's it. No special equipment, no complicated steps, just you, your baby, and the magic of touch. You can do this before feeding, after a bath, or even during nap time. It's your call. 3. Take it up a notch. The warm compress combo. Okay, moms, you know I can't leave you with just one tip. Let's supercharge this technique with a little warm compress action. Before feeding or pumping, apply a warm compress or heating pad to your breasts for a few minutes. This increases blood flow and helps your milk ducts relax, making it easier for the milk to flow. Now, imagine combining this with skin-to-skin contact. It's like giving your milk supply an all-access pass to the express lane. Think of it as a VIP treatment for your boobs, and who doesn't love a little luxury now and then? 4. Common concerns about skin-to-skin. I know some of you might have questions, so let's tackle a few common ones. 1. What if my baby doesn't seem interested? That's okay. Skin-to-skin isn't just about feeding, it's about bonding. Even if your baby isn't ready to nurse right away, the closeness will still benefit both of you. 2. What if I don't have time to do this every day? No worries, mama. Even a few minutes here, and there can make a difference. The key is consistency over time, not perfection. 3. Can my partner do skin-to-skin, too? Absolutely. In fact, dads and partners can use this technique to bond with the baby while giving you a well-deserved break. Sharing the love and the oxytocin is a win for everyone. All right, now that you know the secret sauce to boosting your milk supply, I've got a challenge for you. Try this tonight. Yep, just 10 to 15 minutes of skin-to-skin contact with your little one and see how you feel. Better yet, let me know in the comments. Did you notice a difference? Or maybe you have a skin-to-skin success story to share. I'd love to hear all about it. Before we wrap up, I have a quick question for you. Which part of today's video resonated with you the most? Are you excited to try skin-to-skin? Or is there another tip that's already working wonders for you? Drop a comment below. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Breast Milk Journey, and share it with another mom who could use a little milk-boosting magic in her life. Let's spread the love and the milk supply tips. Remember, moms, you're doing an amazing job. Breastfeeding can be tough, but you're tougher. And with a few simple tricks like skin-to-skin contact and a little self-care, you can overcome any challenge. You've got this. So, to recap, drink up, eat smart, pump strategically, and snuggle your way to success. Remember, every mom's journey is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. But with patience and these tips, you're well on your way to a happier, healthier breastfeeding experience. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one tip or trick you're excited to try? Or maybe you have a secret of your own? Spill it in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with another mom who might need it, and subscribe to Breast Milk Journey for more empowering content. Until next time, keep shining, super moms, you've got this. This script uses humor, engagement, and practical advice to connect with the audience and keep them watching. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments. Smiling face with smiling eyes.